Yeah, something else. I was starting to think, like, for real, like I'm
Ugh.
starting to think,
We
like,
talk.
if you're gonna have Shaq as the face on
Oh
the or
no.
2K18, like, I mean it's whatever to me. Like Kobe
Oh
was
no.
on the Legend Edition, he was last year, but
I am getting bored from this conversation.
but if I mean, to be honest with you, I just think
I'm
that
about to sleep right now. These
I
boys
mean,
are
it'd be
boring me
cool to
out.
have them on there, but I'd rather have MJ any day for the Legendary Edition
These boys
coverage
are boring me out.
instead of yeah, exactly. I mean, it really sucks how they got that though. I mean, if you ask me.
Josh, you could just go yourself.
No, 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 no,
Oh.
we're trying to like PG and like net no and like let no one like hear our foul language. So we're doing bleepers every time we say that. What we do, so get a life.
Oh my God, man. This is, man. Let's go with Indianapolis Pacers. Let's
Josh
go
could
with it.
go himself.
Beep, beep, beep,
I'm hearing
beep.
this guy's getting pissed because we're doing the bleepers.
Oh.
Can I start a party and invite all of you and my friend?
Oh.
My other friend in
Get
real life will stop
rejected.
following me. My other
Get
friend will
rejected.
stop following me.
Oh, what's going on,
It's better than
friends?
this
What's up, man?
because these guys are talking about NBA. And like, you guys are talking about the same subject, and like, no.
Man, but seriously though, can I tell you something else though, tell y'all something else though, like, seriously though, like, for real, man. The fucking on buying it digital, it is ridiculous, bro.
No.
I mean, the legendary edition of 2K18, it is ridiculous though. 149, what the fuck, man? I mean, that's ridiculous. It's way too, like, for real, like, it's way too, um, how, yeah, it really is. It really is. The 2K Sports. Yeah, friends. I am planning on getting WWE 2K18. Yes, I will. I don't know it. Yeah. But you know what's strange? They haven't come out with no, like, teaser trailers of them yet at all. But they did for NBA, so yeah, I'm expecting that too. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm starting to think too, like, the way that 2K is going. I really love 2K. I just wish that EA Sports has something to do with WWE video games as well, because EA Sports got every single sports. So why not for WWE? I'm just saying, why not? That way it can be WWE live game, live 18 or live 19 or something, like, it doesn't matter. Because, as long as you supporting this brand, like, WWE's been with 2K since WWE 2K14, way back at that point. So, at this moment, like, why not? Why not? Yeah, but you never know. It could happen. Like, you never know. But I'm gonna say one of my favorite players of at Indianapolis Pacers of all time is Reggie Miller. But I've always liked. I've always loved Reggie Miller, to be honest with you. I can remember the battles and their style that they had back in the day when Reggie Miller went up against Michael Jordan back in the day. It was one of those cool moments, if you ask me. Like, it was really cool. That's what I really liked about Michael Jordan and Reggie Miller, to be honest, because I like their style. And I don't care what anybody say. I really like their style. Yeah, but to be honest, yeah, I was talking about that with my other buddies a couple of days ago. Yeah, King Reggie. Yeah, King Reggie. But I have to say, though, I know Reggie Miller got a ring. I know he got one. I'm trying to see, did he have 3 or 2? I'm trying to remember. I think so too. And I have to say, he did the right thing. Was he went on ahead and just retired and just accepted his rings like a man and whatever, and just went on like that. And you know, like I said, all respect for, you know, all respect goes for Reggie Miller, man, all the way. I've always liked Reggie Miller. My father knew his dad, and that's really something. I didn't know my father knew, you know, Reggie Miller's dad. I didn't even knew that. That is crazy. I didn't know that. And Daddy used to give free tickets to go, you know, to see the Pacers, and I remember that. And I was like, that is Reggie Miller. I was like, oh yeah. Yep, that was his dad. But I want to tell you something, though. It wouldn't hurt to see the Pacers win a championship. I mean, like, you know. But to my knowledge, I've never seen us win one, unless if it was way back. But I mean, that was a long time ago. I mean, a long time ago. Yeah. Oh yeah, Paul George. That's all the way. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, Paul George, as of right now, he is the best guy in the team of Pacers. Yes, I love his shots. How he do the 3-pointers. I mean, he does them when you least expect it. Like, I mean, like, I'll be looking for it. To be honest with you, I'll be looking for it, and next thing you know, it happens. It really happens like that. And everybody at my job had pictures of the Pacers, and even me too. I have them on my wall in my area where at my job, and you know, it's really cool. And you know, especially if you in Indianapolis, Indiana, you know, you'd be a fan of your team. And I have to say, sad to say it though, even though I love Reggie Miller to death, but still at the end of the day, Michael Jordan was all the way. That's why it was really hard for me seeing Reggie Miller and Michael Jordan go at it. Like, seriously, those two were my favorites. So it was kind of hard to choose who I wanted, because I liked them both too well. And that's why I was kind of like, man, those were two of my favorite players. I like them a lot. Like, I had jerseys of the Pacers. I had a jersey of Reggie Miller. Like, I would never give that up. But I was like rooting for Michael Jordan, like MJ all the way. Yeah, I have to say, I do agree with you, France. Yeah, you know, Paul George, he is in LeBron James' league, but I have to say, once again, and it goes, and this is all due respect towards those that are fans of, you know, LeBron, even though me as well. But even I know for a fact that he is not Michael Jordan. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's. I mean, for real. Why else you think on every single 2K video game they always say the Jordan player of the game? Like seriously, Jordan is the face of the NBA. So I mean, like it goes back to like we was talking about yesterday. I mean, for real. I mean, he is the face of NBA. Michael Jordan, all the way. Ooh. Yes. Way to go for the Cleveland Cavaliers. But don't get it wrong. I like Cavaliers and I love the Golden State. Bulls. I mean, I care less for Bulls now like I used to back in the 90s. But, I mean, that was the only reason I loved the Bulls so much was because of Michael Jordan. That was the God honest truth. Like Chicago, man, that's their team. And I have to say though, man, I mean, like I tell everybody else that watches my streams or whatever, and especially on the NBA's, don't get it wrong. I'll say it once again that if anybody ever listen, I like LeBron, I like Wade, you know, I like everybody, but just always remember that nobody can top Michael Jordan. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm just too, you can say I'm kind of a little old-fashioned because of the 90s, but, I mean, if you just watch Michael Jordan's gameplay, then you understand. I put it to you that way. Because, I mean, if you'd have watched him, watch Michael Jordan, I mean, like, it just totally, I know we talked about it, DJ, and even you gave me your input about how you feel about how everybody is saying about, you know, LeBron James is better than Michael and all that kind of crap, and I disagree with that. I disagree because, oh, you a Curry fan? Oh, that's cool, friends. That's cool. I like Curry. I like Stephen Curry too. I like Stephen Curry as well. But I have to say though, as long as in my knowledge of seeing Michael Jordan in action, I mean seriously, I would love to see Michael Jordan versus LeBron James any day. To be honest with you, that's what I would like to see personally. That would be something to see. Get one of my PS Vitas. Man, let's do this. I'll change the camera up just a little bit. Just the tiniest bit. There you go. Like, oh my goodness. You know, steal the ball, like always, like we always do. Oh no, they stole it back. Yes, they missed that shit. Oh damn, you bring it in. Damn. Are you still playing your game? Oh, okay. Paul George. Oh, whoa, cut back. Uh-huh. Yeah. What you was, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What did you say? Oh, yeah. If you ever take the time, you have to go back and look at my list of my gameplays of NBA. I made Magic Johnson fall a lot on the game, and I'm oh yes it is. I mean that is the NBA feeling, especially how 2K made this game. It is insane. It really is. Oh man, slam dunk, and that was Paul George. You'll see it in a second. You'll see it in a minute. You'll see it if you're watching the stream. But man, it's crazy, bro. Like for real. I've always. Did you see that? Yeah, it was. Did you just see that? That was crazy. Like on the gameplays of NBA, man, the counters on this game is really cool. That's what I like about these games. Like if you're trying to make your jump shot, as by the way, if any of y'all ever played the Hall of Fame mode, it is, oh my God. Like it is super hard. Like it is hard. I mean, Hall of Fame is, oh my God. And you ain't gonna be able to shoot the threes like crazy like you want to. That's all I gotta say, unless you have a good aim position. You know, it really depends on that point, to be honest with you. It really depends. Let's see, Paul George over on that side. Boom. See, things like that. Like that could have been it right there, man. Oh. Missed that one. Over there. Oh! Shot from way over there. Yeah, Michael Jordan was the first to dunk like that. Yeah, I agree. I agree. If you watch all his games, I remember watching some of the games he had with Larry Bird, man, and that was man. I have to say though, those were some best games that they have had back in the day. If you watch some of the videos from Michael Jordan back from the mid '80s. That was really cool. I did another slam dunk. You'll see it in a second. Paul always picked the guys that do the high dunks. I've always picked those guys. And I have to say, Tim Duncan, I've always been a huge fan of the Spurs. And Parker. You know, I've always loved the Spurs, by the way. Huge fan of the Spurs. Foul, foul. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not cool. They got the ball. What the hell? That's not cool. That's not cool. Yes, it's cool that I got the damn ball. Boom! Did a smash dunk. You'll see it in a second. You'll see it. Still that damn ball. That's what I love about stealing these balls. And I have a lot of assists. I need to start doing my layups though. Oh, damn foul. M. Turner, you out. M. Turner, you out of here. Hold on. M. Turner, and I'm going to replace him with... Here come LeBron James. Ooh, yep. Ooh. Uh-huh. I'll call timeout for a second. Just for 20 seconds. Oh, yeah. I see you, friends. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's do this, bro.
The wrong way. You know, that's what he wants. He thinks the best way to handle that might be behind the scenes. But it was a hypothetical presented to LeBron.
The Pacers making a switch here.
Okay.
George is checked in.
Uh-oh, here we go. Oh.
Here's George. 20 points for him.
Oh.
And you have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
I'm not sure anything will slow him down at this point. That's how confident he looks.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. LeBron James. Oh, man. That's why I hate of my team.
I like that. Might as well just start
What
jogging
the?
back the other way.
Here's George. He's got 23.
There we go. Let's do this. I'll give it to
We
you,
got
buddy.
1:18 left to play in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Turner. And the Pacers
Yeah, Turner.
This is the trend in the NBA. Big guys who can step away and drill it with range.
Here's
Yeah.
Irving. Looks up.
Ah.
And goes in. Irving's
It's cool. They got 34.
Guys, we
Cool.
know Kyrie can score from anywhere on the floor, including the mid-range.
Inside. Here's Young. And Young.
There you go. Boom.
Such great left.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Here's LeBron.
Oh!
Blocks it off.
Block that shit. I blocked that shit.
The fast break opportunity. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. George has got 25 points in the game.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Defense.
Here's the floater.
Oh! Still missed. He still missed. He still.
Hard for these guys to catch up.
Oh, he's still missing in a team.
Back to Young. Indiana moving the ball over. And here's George with 3. And again, it's the Pacers.
58.
And the big lead becomes big.
I mean, no, that's 56. Ah, can't see.
You know, you'd be hard-pressed to
Oh,
find an area that's
coulda
been
stole that
weak
from
for them.
LeBron.
Across the board, this has been a dynamic performance.
Knocked loose. And so a pretty
Ah.
in the first half. Indiana out in front, running away with it. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
You
From
damn
Indiana.
right.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here once again, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We welcome you back to the halftime show on 2K Sports. An outstanding first quarter for Paul George. He ended up with 28 points and 1 steal. And Kenny, what'd you think about what we saw from Indiana?
Well, Paul George, what can you say? He was unconscious in the first half. When he gets in that type of offensive rhythm, there are very few flaws in his game, if any. He controlled the tempo, he handled the ball well, he made the plays.
Looking at Cleveland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Way too soft in the paint defensively. They were all late on their rotations. Obviously, that's a recipe for getting cooked. And you know, I like eating that barbecue chicken.
Oh, barbecue chicken. What? You heard that? You heard Shaq? Man, only Shaq would say something like that, and he's on the 2K18, bro. Oh, man. I love Shaq, though. Don't get it wrong, though. I love that man. I like him, man. I like him. I've been a huge fan of his, though. You kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Plays in this terrific downtown.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that at all.
Guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
Wow. That's crazy that he's going to be in there having a match with. I know how it's going to happen, bro. I know exactly what's going to happen with Shaq versus Big Show. You know they did the chokehold of arm wrestling, right? They're going to do that the majority of the entire match. They're going to do that the entire matchup. So don't be surprised if, I'm telling you, don't be surprised, bro. I'm expecting it. To be honest with you, I am expecting that. To be honest with you. Oh, oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. The Cavaliers, let's do this. Then we have the Indiana Pacers. Oh, he slipped. He slipped. He slipped. You saw, and it's right here. Did you see that? He slipped. He slipped. He lost that ball, bro. He lost that ball. He lost that ball, bro. That was a good one. That was a good one, bro. Man, that's why I love 2K. I love 2K, man. Because you can do stuff like that. That's cool, bro. All you have to do is just be in the way. Just be in the way, bro. Just knock into them. But I wonder if they do the upgrade for 2K18 where Draymond Green is hitting people in the nuts, how they be jumping, doing those jumpers. Do you seen that video where I've seen it happen where Draymond Green, it was Cavaliers versus the Warriors, and Draymond Green just constantly hitting LeBron James in the nuts, man. And he was like, what the hell? Oh, nice shot. Oh, I believe it, Durant. I believe that too. I believe that one day they, will win the championship. Golden State. I believe that 100%. Yeah, because I'm telling you, they do need Kevin Durant. They need Kevin Durant. That's the reason why. Yeah. And I have to say, though, I am expecting that to happen, though, to be honest with you guys. I am expecting that. For them to have a championship, to have that championship title. It's really cool. And it's good for Kevin Durant, and he deserves it. It's good for him. And it's good for Stephen Curry. It's good for him as well. But I have to say, Irving and to be honest with you, they're good players, man. Irving from Cavaliers, and you got Stephen Curry. I'm telling you, from Golden State, those are the guys right there, man. Those are the guys. As a matter of fact, I am going to do a Golden State versus Cavaliers anyway, too. So that's going to be cool to see and to do. Oh, 3. Yes. Let's do this. That was wrong. Ding dong. That was wrong. Do, 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 do. They are. And I have to say, though, they more realistic than WWE, though, kind of. It is. That's one thing I just don't understand with WWE, though. That's what I'm trying to capitalize on. Because, if you look at WWE right now, it's kind of like it's sort of real, and it's not quite there like NBA. It's not there. It's them, and you can tell how they sweating like that, and they their energy, how they playing and shit. You see the audience, you see how they looking. Like, for example, like I was playing Michael Jordan I think yesterday. You seen how bald head he is, and you see the sweat in his head. I was like, you see how realistic this is? I was like, man, come on, man. That's why I love 2K, to be honest with you. That's the only reason why I love 2K so much, is because of NBA. That's the reason why, if you ask me. Oh, that sucked. That sucked. Oh, man, that's cool. That's cool. You saw that? You just said, now you seen that? Yeah, that sucked. That sucked. Hey, but I gotta tell you something else though. When we talking about WWE versus, and everybody wanted to talk about that too, and we can talk about this also in the stream. Let's compare WWE versus, WWE 2K17 versus NBA 2K17. Okay, first and foremost, you can tell the difference on the players, and you can see their actual faces are correct. Okay, and then you look at WWE. I have to say they corrected Roman Reigns' face right on NBA on 2K17. That's one thing I have to say they did right. But here's the problem. This is the problem that I have with WWE though. When they constantly wrestling, they don't show them sweating at all. Even the females are not sweating at all. Look, you see how realistic his face was where it just showed him? You see how realistic that was? You can see it in a minute. But I'm just saying, like, things like that. Like, that's how real they made this game. They are sweating out there. Like, you see them sweating out there, working hard and playing this game. Like, it's really insane when you think about it. And I have to say though, on WWE, it's like, they not sweating at all. It's like they just wrestling, constantly wrestling, and their hairdo is still the same way. It's not all soaking and wet. And I'm just saying, I'm really graphic when it comes to games, especially next gen. I can't wait for PS5 to come and see how that's going to be about. Because you never know what that's gonna be about though, like for real. Like I wonder what the PS5 will be like, but especially it's probably gonna be years later. It's probably gonna be a couple of years. It's gonna be a couple of years, but but already NBA is doing so well. It's so well, like, and especially online game playing is so much better than on WWE. Sad to say, but it's the truth. Sad to say it, but it's really true. Oh wow. Oh yeah. I have to say though, man, yeah, I was like, yeah, this is like the best thing ever for 2K right now. This is 2K's year. Like for real. Ooh. Yeah, that was really cool. But oh, Cavaliers ball. Darn. But I have to say though, you know what else is crazy too? What's the name is in it? Smith. Smith is one of my favorite guys too, even though he was in the New York Knicks. But it's all right. I've always liked Smith too, though. I like Smith. But well, back to what I was going to say about the on 2K here. I give you another reason too why it's so much better than WWE for sure. Is that their moves? It is really important how you can. Their health bar, for example, you have to use that wisely, and you have to use your shots wisely. And like on WWE, your stamina, it will go away fast. Their stamina don't go all the way, quicker like theirs. That's one thing I have to say that it didn't make any sense to me with WWE at all. But that's one thing. I have a few negatives, though, to be honest, on WWE. But once again, though, WWE, they trying to compete against NBA. That's what that is. But remember, they never going to top over NBA, though. I'm sorry. That's not going to happen. Exactly. Right. And I was like, that's a pretty good history if you ask me. That is a great history with NBA with 2K. That's a great history. You know, and that's another thing that I've always, to be honest with you, that I liked about 2K was that they kept everything simple and it wasn't hard. Ooh, damn, I missed that. Yeah, it wasn't hard to play or whatever. It was simple, easier. If you wanted to use the analog sticks, you go ahead. Or if you want to stick to the buttons, they leave you with the buttons. Or you can just change the setting. That's what I loved about NBA. But also about WWE, I had to say the difference is with WWE, they won't give you the chance to, like, if you want to change up the settings of the, you know, the analog stick or whatever, you know, but on NBA you can. That's one thing I have to say that's really awesome. Out of bounds, ain't that a bitch? That sucked. If you seen that, yeah, that sucked. Oh, I'm sorry, France. I didn't see your question or what you wrote. Hold on, I'm gonna read it. You know, Robin don't like. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that at all. To be honest, I did. Oh, Pacers ball. Yes. But I must say though, bro. Man. I mean, the more you look at NBA, I love their shoes, man. Look at the shoes. And that's one thing that I was sick and tired of on WWE a little bit was John Cena. You see him wearing these Jordans or Nikes or whatever. They don't show that realistic on 2K. You have to come up with their own logos for it and shit. You see what I mean? You see what I'm saying? Like, for real. That's one thing I have to say that sucked on WWE, if you ask me. But like I said, WWE, if you ask me, they're not going to compare it towards NBA on video games. I'm sorry. And you see how their haircut looks. You see how I mean, like, seriously, bro. For real, man. And like, but one thing I have a kind of negative on a little bit on the NBA, on the hairs a little bit, is the mohawks or the afros a little bit. That's the only thing I have a negative on a little bit. But I mean, they can work on it more though. With NBA can work on it a little bit more, and I believe they can. And I can't wait to see how 2K18 is going to be about, and I'm going to play that. I really hope that 2K18 can drop on August, but I doubt it. I wish it could. I wish WWE could come out a lot earlier, but they have a lot of work to do. And to be honest, I really hope that they what was I going to say? I really hope that WWE focus on about how you can develop their skill levels to the point where you don't have to worry about your stamina going low. You can always have that high instead of it being low and shit. Like, that always bothered the hell out of me every time that happens. Like, that's one thing I had a problem with WWE. I mean, like, for real, that was my biggest problem. Like, when you play your character and your stamina be all low because you use your energy so much, and it goes down fast. Like, I mean, it's so fast. It would go so fast to the point where you like, I didn't realize I have any stamina. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, your stamina never even exists on your character. That's how fast it goes. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah. Oh, that sucked. That sucks. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why I would think, WWE, would never compare it to the NBA. There's a lot of reasons, but it just goes back, like you say, first of all, that 2K always had NBA and, sports like that. WWE haven't. WWE always has been with, THQ. THQ, they always been with them. But ever since when they've been bankrupt, way back in the day, during the time of WWE, I think 13, or was it WWE 13 was the last brand for THQ. It was the last brand. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Hold on for a second. I'm trying to pause this. I'm watching on my video on YouTube. Hold on. There you go. Oh, no. I'm trying to lower this volume. There you go. Hopefully I'll turn it off, the volume. I was looking through my YouTube channel. I'm watching on the stream on my YouTube. Go Bees! Alright, here you go. But what you saying, okay, man, I learned a lot from you. Thanks, and you talk true stuff. Oh, thanks, man. You welcome. Oh shoot, I messed up, guys.
I think Kevin, rebounding is where he hurts you. Underrated defensively, and of course, close to 40%.
Oh, what is that?
Range. That provides spacing for all of their star talent.
Oh yeah. That's yeah, that is true. That is true. And you can change their setting to their entrance. You can give them any entrance you want. That is cool. I have to say, that is cool. Yeah, that's one thing I have to say that sucked about on NBA. But I think what it is, they don't expect you to. But it wouldn't hurt for them to let you. You know what I'm saying? But I can remember one WWE game where you can change every superstar's hairstyle. You can change everybody's hairstyle. But it's an old one. It was back in a PlayStation era. I mean PlayStation 2 era, if I'm correct. Or was it a play? Yeah, it was a play. Yeah, that's what it was. And you can change their hairstyle anytime you want it. I mean, you can change it anytime. And it was really cool back then. But yeah, that's what I had. That's what I wish that they could have done for NBA on this game. But I can tell it's never going to happen, and the reason why is they don't want y'all to get over yourselves and try and be funny, and they don't want to see, and the players don't want to see us doing that to them like that. You see what I mean? You're right, the wrestlers don't, exactly, they don't care, yeah. And you know how it is, bro. You already know. And but I wish that they could let you do that, and it's so cool to do. Oh, stole that shit. Yeah. Man, I'm telling you though, like, I mean, there's a lot of reasons why, 2K always would be successful though. That's first and foremost, because I'm going to tell you something. I can't stop looking at their shoes, man. I really can't, bro. I love their shoes. I want one, like, right now. Like, and then like for real, man, look at how realistic their shoes are. The whole thing, man. I mean, look at the ground. You can see them on the floor. You can see how shiny the floor looks while they playing the game. And I mean, like seriously, everything about this game, the Gatorade, the logos, you got the crowd going insane. The crowd looked realistic. You got this, the stadium looks realistic like it's supposed to be. You have the signs that showing the actual arenas, and these are the arenas where you go. I mean, for real, bro, these are the arenas. And that's another thing I have a negative about with WWE. Like, you know, if you go, you go to the universe mode and you go on to the universe, you go to other cities, right? Not one shows the actual arenas. You know what I'm saying? Not one of them shows the arenas like Indianapolis arena, like the Baker Life Field House. Exactly. They are all the same. And guess what arena is that, bro? Guess what arena is the same? And it's all around. That is the Las Vegas arena, bro. That's the Las Vegas arena. And for a second, I thought that was the Staples Center one. But I was like, no, that's not the Staples Center one. No, that's not. Then I looked again. I was like, man, that's the Las Vegas one, man. I'm like, what? I mean, like, seriously, bro. Like, what is WWE gonna make that change, bro? Like, for real. I want the exact arenas. I'm really strict on when it comes to realism, especially if you're making a realistic game like this. And 2K has been doing that, like, for real, bro. I'm strict on when it comes to arenas now. I really am strict now. I'm sorry. I would write a letter and talk to 2K and be like, hey, you know, why don't you do for WWE like you do for NBA, which is every arena, if they go any place, you know, it could be any hometown, you have the exact same arena. Like, why not? I mean, it's so cool. It'll be so cool if they do that, bro. It'll be so cool. I'm just saying, bro. It'll be so cool. That is cool. That is cool. That is cool. I have to say, you are right about that. Yeah, that is cool when you think about it. Yeah. That is really cool when you think about it. It is cool. And I have to say though, man, yeah, it is awesome how they doing with 2K right now. It is so awesome. And especially within the NBA, man. But I love WWE though, guys. Don't get it wrong. I really love WWE. Don't get it wrong. And I just really, to be honest with you guys, I really expect too much. I really do expect too much for these kind of video games. And you know, I really want more for WWE, to be honest. That's why I'm like demanding the changes, man. Like, we so used to same old arenas so many times. And then, like, we go to Stanford, Cincinnati, or if we go to Orlando, or if we go to Indianapolis, Indiana, and you look at those arenas, you know exactly that's not it. And you like, man, that's not it. I mean, that's not even the hometown. Like, what are you talking about, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then you hear the commentators going and saying all of that. Like, I mean, but being realistic, like, if you be realistic for a second and look at that, you know exactly what I mean. Like, like, for real.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA.
I've always liked Shaq Neal when they be talking like that. They always talk about the Stephen Curry. He's make it Stanfordless. That's how they said it. Stanfordless. Hey, what's up, Josh? Oh, he left out again. Alright. There you go. It's time to rumble. Get ready to rumble. I like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I have to say UFC is really great too. Yeah, that's one thing I just don't understand where WWE is on the graphics, man. That's what I don't understand. But EA Sports is over that shit. EA Sports is over UFC. And you know how UFC looks? You seen how UFC looks? I want WWE be with EA Sports at this point, to be honest with you. Cause you see how realistic John Bone Jones look and Daniel Cormier. You seen CM Punk, how he looks on there. You seen every single even fucking Conor McGregor. You seen all of these guys on here. Bruce Lee, my favorite martial artist, kung fu of all time is Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee is in that video game and he looks sick. Like, for real, man. Like, and their hair moves and everything. You see them sweat, bro. Like, you can see it. And they bleed and everything. Like, they really made that realistic. And that, I have to say, that's really cool to see on the video game. Like, we have come a long way in technology in video games. We have come a long way. Here comes Kevin Durant. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, they probably will. And I just can't wait to but I heard the announcements, what they talk, but there's no information about WWE 2K18 at this moment. There's no information at all. But I'm hoping that it's what we've been waiting for, though. But this is what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for, I want the game to be really epic. I want the game to be more realism, like, even though it is realism, hold on, I can't talk right. Even though it looks realistic as it is on video game, 2K17 looks 10 times better than the previous games, I must say. But it does look really great, though. WWE 2K17 looks really great. It really does. But I have to say, though, to be honest with you, I'm just expecting a little bit more. And not only I can't wait for the Hardy Boys to be in the game, but I want them to be putting in more realism in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want hardcore matches to be on there with, that I want to make. You know what I'm saying? I want the story modes like with Kurt Angle or with the Hardys. I want the best tag teams of all time of a showcase mode. I want that on the game. It'll be awesome if they put all that in. But you never know what could happen. You never know. But I 100% would think that the pre-order will be Kurt Angle. I guarantee you that's the pre-order. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. And Beth Phoenix is going to be on the game. I want Beth Phoenix to be on the game of the Hall of Fame showcase mode too. And she was in the Hall of Fame anyway. She is in the Hall of Fame for this year. So that's going to be awesome if you think about it. It's going to be really awesome. Oh, yes. Oh, I am. I really can't wait for Beth Phoenix. You know how many matches she gonna be in, bro? I'm telling you. This is what's up, bro? What's up, Logan? Just to let you guys know, bro, when I get WWE 2K18 and if Beth Phoenix is on that game, bro, I'm gonna be playing Beth Phoenix a lot, bro. I'm gonna be playing Beth Phoenix a lot, bro. You have no idea. I'm gonna have Sasha Banks and them lose a lot. I'm telling you, bro. I've always been a huge fan of Beth Phoenix. I've always been a huge fan. Yeah. But I have to say too, man. When you think about it, though, man, I really hope WWE can try to top up NBA. You seen how Kevin Durant was sweating like that? You see that when he was sitting down? You see how realistic that shit is, man? You see how realistic this is? Even Madden 17 was pretty good too. I seen the gameplays of it. It looked realistic too. I mean, it is. All of these sports games look realistic. And do you notice something else though that's really funny to me? That if you watch Xavier Woods' channel, Up, Down, Down, if you watch his channel, do you notice that they play a lot more of their games rather than their own game? Do you even notice that? You know, like for real, man. Like I think everybody knows more realistic games is the sports like Madden and NBA. Everybody knows this, and everybody looks at WWE like, you know, it's not a real. I mean, it's a realistic game, but not as big like NBA is. It's not as close at all, bro. Like that is Stephen Curry, and that is Kevin Durant that's playing in this game. That is them. So I don't want to hear that shit. If anybody ever say, "Oh, look at their face," or blah blah blah. I mean, seriously, you're not an NBA fan. You know what I'm saying? So if you hear a lot of people saying dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know. Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I'm going to tell you something, what else is crazy, too. You know, that's one thing I have to say, too, about how WWE Games is. I've always wanted The Undertaker's streak to be on the game. And that happened back in WWE 2K14. And to this very day, I love 2K14 because you have all the WrestleMania moments. And they need to put that back in showcase mode. If you're going to retire Undertaker, and if Undertaker's going to be done like that, y'all need to honor that man with the damn cover and the showcase mode. I'm just saying. If y'all gonna do that to Undertaker like that, like for real, bro, he made the cut. I think he will. Yeah. I think so too. And once again, guys, I want to thank you guys. I want to take this opportunity to thank you guys for supporting me and watching my channel. And you know, like really, it really means a lot to me when y'all support. It really means a lot. What do you want to talk about? Go ahead. Why? Yeah. Exactly. To be honest with you, when they had Brock Lesnar as the cover of 2K17, I actually thought, without a shadow of a doubt, I thought that they was going to do a showcase mode of Brock Lesnar's career, and that would have been cooler. Oh, that's true. It was like, yeah, it was only in 2002 and 2003, right? I mean, do you have any idea? Yeah. Do you have any idea how much WWE was invested in Brock Lesnar in the WWE? I mean, you have no idea how much he was invested. Yeah, they should put Kurt Angle on the cover of 2K17. Yeah, I agree. But Kurt Angle didn't even exist around at that point yet, but until now. But I put my money on this, though. I would like seriously, everybody is loving Kurt Angle. So WWE needs to listen to the people for once. And if you want the audience to buy your game, you need to put the higher star in the cover, and that star is Kurt Angle. And I gotta say, that's the truth, man. Kurt Angle is the star. At all. Right. I agree. At all, and this was maybe the only reason why. I think this is the only reason why he was on the cover, was because he beat Undertaker at WrestleMania. That was the only reason why. $15. That's true. That's true. If that was the case, yeah, I agree. But instead, no, they was like this. You know what? No, we need to be more realistic. WWE was like, no, we need to be more realistic. The 15 number belongs to John Cena, being the 15-time World Heavyweight Champion. But now he's a 16-time, huh? You said... Well, you know this, I knew, and you know what's so funny about the whole situation? You want to know what was even funnier? Was that it was arranged for John Cena to win at the Money in the Bank back in 2014. It was done. It was a done deal anyway, because remember when he won that match, he became the 15-time world champion. And remember when Stephanie said, "Who out there are gamers?" And all of a sudden I remember, oh yeah, here's the WWE video game, and he's a 15-time world champion, and it was for WWE 2K15. And I knew he was a cover, John Cena was a cover for 2K15. And I was like, what a damn surprise. I was like, for real. I knew exactly what they were doing. WWE, John Cena had to win that. It was booked. It was booked, bro. It was booked. Yeah, I mean, seriously, that's almost like The Rock was saying to Big Show, if you would have won the Royal Rumble, you would have been the Scorpion King. He said, if you would have won, you would have been, yeah, exactly. But he was like, no, you actually believe that I went on the floor. I was like, wow, when he said that too. He said, but hey, you all right. He said, but hey, you all right. That's what he told him, bro. That was too funny. He said, hey, that's awesome. You break things. He said, yeah, that's what I do. That's how John Cena was to Randy Orton. Hey, if you won this title match, won this match at Money in the Bank, you would be added to the cover of WWE 2K15. That's how it was like, though. That's how it was like, bro. That was too funny to me. I was like, wow. That was way, way too funny. But I have to say, though, I wonder who is actually the official cover for 2K18, though. Who is the actual cover for 2K18? No, I'm talking about for NBA. Oh, that's cool. He deserves it. Yeah, he deserves it. Cavaliers getting stumped. Yes, they are, buddy. Yes, they are. Anybody want to see a game match? Y'all can write down below who y'all want to see. Y'all write it down below. I'll make it happen. But I have to say, though, with WWE, though, I'm 100% sure it's going to be Undertaker be on the cover for 2K18. It wouldn't surprise me. He's going to be the cover for 2K18. I believe it.
But you know what? They're winning, and that's the nature.
Yeah. Yeah. And you already know that Kurt Angle is the pre-order of 2K18. So I know he's but you know what? I would be pissed if fucking the Hardy Boys would be the pre-order. I would be pissed if that was the case. Man, I would be mad. Like, for real, I would make an automatic complaint to 2K and be like, this is bogus. This is so bogus. This is so bogus. Everybody's not gonna buy the game. Nobody is. At all.
They're still behind in this game, but not because of this shooting. He's been lights out.
Yeah. That's crazy though, man, how they doing with WWE now. I mean, like, for real, you never know what WWE is gonna do. And WWE changes in the dime. Like, I mean, for real, WWE changes quickly. And I really want them to really focus on the matches between I said I really want them to focus on the video game wise. I want them to focus on rivalry matches again, like they did for WWE 2K15. That's why I love WWE 2K15 so much, was because of the rivalry matches that was between Cena and Punk, and you had Randy Orton and Christian back in that time as well. But to be honest with you, on 2K18, I would like to see, and I would like to have Chris Benoit in WWE. And I don't care what he did. I don't care what happened. I don't care. Man, but it's bogus. It's just bogus. Yeah. And remember, I do know CM Punk. Speaking of CM Punk, when his second UFC match. Oh yeah. You know, CM Punk and UFC a joke. Yeah, I agree. But I have to say, even though CM Punk is getting paid handsomely at UFC, though, he's getting paid money. But I gotta say though, if WWE ever decided to bring CM Punk back, they really gotta sit down and talk and invest money with Punk though. They really got to throw a lifetime contract to CM Punk though. And what it is that's going to be a lot more money than it's going to be a lot more money than John Cena or Randy Orton ever have. It's going to be more money if they want CM Punk back. That's a lot of money, bro. Think about it. I mean, that's a lot of money. I know WWE hates CM Punk. I know that. And then again, remember, tell me this though, Logan. Tell me this. Then why on earth did The Rock made a call to CM Punk and a lie in front of thousands of people on after Raw went off the air? That means WWE really does need him, whether people want to think so or not. But it's the truth, man. I'm telling you. But I'm just saying, even if CM Punk does come back, I want his ass to target Roman Reigns. Target Roman fucking Reigns. If that shit happens, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. I mean, for real. Reigns, yes, it's gonna happen, bro. Bro, if he does come, it's going to happen because Roman Reigns called himself, that's his yard. He called himself, that's his yard. CM Punk is like, I'm the best. I'm the best in the world. That makes this is my damn yard. Like, for real, bro, that's what's gonna happen. And CM Punk comes back, I'm telling you, bro, CM Punk comes back, his ass is going after Roman fucking Reigns. It's going to happen. I will put money on it. And The Rock is going to come back and be like, hey, well, you have a problem with my cousin. Why you messing with her? You know, what? What you mean? Why you ask that dumb question, Rock? You of all people should know this. Especially me, if I call myself the best in the world, of course I'm going to step over the guy that called himself his yard. Of course I'm going to attack him. Of course I'm going to give him the GTS. What the fuck? That's how CM Punk is going to be like. Yeah, exactly. Roman Reigns what if Roman Reigns try to spear CM Punk, but out of nowhere he spears what's the name? The Rock. That would be so funny, bro. And The Rock would be like, hey, we family. We don't do that to each other. We family. Yeah, I was like, oh man, I've been so crazy. Samoan drop. Roman Reigns be like, screw this. It's all about me. This is all about me. Exactly. I guarantee you. Yes. But I guarantee you, bro, he's gonna have a lot of problem because everybody's gonna back The Rock. Roman Reigns gonna have a lot of problem. Exactly. I mean, that was the biggest. I mean, I have to say though, let me pause this for a second. I have to say though, back at WrestleMania 28, that crowd was split 50-50. That crowd was split on 50-50, if you ask me, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Everybody was rooting, even though I was, to be honest with you, I was rooting from John Cena. I was rooting for him. But also, yeah, I was rooting for John Cena at that point. But those hits that he was giving John Cena, those were real, bro. That wasn't fake. He was really hitting John Cena. If you go back and watch it, I dare you to go back and watch WrestleMania 28. See how hard he was punching Cena. He was like, You can hear the hits, and then Michael Cole now was like, "Oh, ho. You heard that hit? I can hear it all the way from here." He's like, "I can hear it all the way over here." I was like, "Oh my God, man!" He was really hitting John Cena, bro. That wasn't fake, bro. That was real shit. He was hitting, and whether y'all believe this or not, they was actually had beef though. That was actual real beef, bro. That was actual beef, man. or unless that was just a storyline or whatever. But they made it look so real, though. They made it look real, and how they had that match was so epic. And I was like, here comes Draymond Green. Oh, he missed that shit. Give it to Kevin Durant. Ooh, made a three-pointer. I know y'all gonna see that in a minute on the stream. Man, KD, man. Yeah, he was hard, bro. KD. Oh, I'm disappointed in that shot. He missed that shot. Oh, and made the shot. You see how realistic that looks, bro? Like, for real, man. You see how realistic that looks on Draymond Green? I mean, you can see that, bro. Nobody can tell me nothing. Come on, man. That's why I have to say that 2K for NBA looks so good, man. Oh, he said Bobby Lashley versus Roman at SummerSlam. Your thoughts? Oh, Bobby Lashley is coming back? Really? Bobby Lashley is coming back? What? Are you serious? Man, I've been a huge fan of Bobby Lashley, to be honest with you. But I was mad about when to be honest with you, I was rooted for Bobby Lashley when he went up against John Cena back in the day when it was for the WWE Championship, to be honest with you. But it was cool. It was cool. Logan said maybe. He's cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I've been trying to do that. Are you serious, for real? I need to try that, bro. I really need to try that. I really need to try that. It's a RKO out of nowhere. RKO. I like to. That's one thing I love about 2K, though. They give you opportunities to buy the DLCs of the new move code. You know, the new moves and stuff. I love the new moves, by the way. Like you know. Man, I want them, but you know something? I'm demanding on 2K18 for WWE. Have the reverse modes be turned into finishers. Please let them be finishers turned into. Like I was mad when on WWE 2K15 I was expecting them to do like how Randy Orton was gonna get AA by John Cena, but and Randy Orton countered it by the RKO. That was the best. That was the best shit. Yeah, I agree with you, Logan. Yeah, Bobby Lashley, bar none, the best ECW champion, bar none. I mean, for real. The best champion of ECW. Yeah. Why? Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. I was like, oh, my gosh, bro. Yes. Exactly. That's crazy, man. Exactly. That's what I was saying to myself, like, wow, you bring all of these guys back. And I mean, like, for real. To be honest with you, have you remember this guy called Taz? I really miss Taz, to be honest with you. I've always liked Taz, to be honest. But, you know, I miss Rey Mysterio. I miss so many guys. John Morrison I miss Drew McIntyre. All of these talented men, man. I mean, all of these talented guys. And you know, Like, for real, man. Those are my guys. Yeah, Taz, I agree with you, Logan. I would like him to be on the video game, but they never put him on the video game, by the way. Like, to my knowledge, I've never seen him put in or added like a pre-order. So far, never seen that happen yet. Yeah. I was like, man, the Warriors are all the way ahead. We've made up to 103. Man, Cavaliers is on 46. What? Man. Taz over Reigns all day, any day. You damn right. Damn. You better call and ask somebody. You damn right. But I'm gonna tell you guys something though, man. See, look at this arena. That is exactly the hometown of the Golden State, bro. That's the arena. Now, picture this, bro. Now, picture this. If fucking WWE would do stuff like that, it would be awesome. All the arenas, all the hometowns that they be going to, why the hell not? Why not? Like, for real, bro, I'm really realistic when it comes to WWE video games now. Because I keep looking at NBA. I constantly keep playing NBA a lot, and I'm like, come on, man. I'm going to change up the camera for a second. I'm going to give it another angle. Let me see. Wow, that's too high up. That's too high. Wow, you can see up in the balcony if you're up in the stadium. You can see that like from right there. Oh, stole that shit. Now the tall guy is gonna make it. Oh. You will see in a second what I'm talking about. Oh. Man, he was right there. Irvin. Come on, D. Williams. Come on, D. Come on, man. Ooh, come on, defense. 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 Oh, in your face. They still stuck on 46, baby. All right, baby. Keep on rolling, baby. Doom, 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 doom. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. 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 I have to say, out of Undertaker's best themes, that was my favorite one. You better keep rolling, 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 rolling. There, keep rolling, 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 rolling. Oh! Dang. Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. That is crazy, bro. That really is crazy, bro.
And they need a bucket in a big way here.
Oh! I try to get them fouled. Oh, stole the ball out of nowhere. All you have to do is just push circle. That's all you do. That's really cool how they did on 2K though, on NBA. I like how they done that. That's pretty cool. Yeah. That was pretty cool. That is so cool. Oh, who you talking about? You talking about
Well, just overall people that like they say like they get pushed over, but really they didn't do anything.
He makes what he
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's crazy though too. Yeah. I never, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that's just boring, to be honest with you, if you ain't saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is kind of boring if you think about it. It really is. Oh! Oh! Ah!
Well done to finish that one off.
Oh, nice dunk. You will see it in a second.
They shot the lights out in the second half, knocking out
Defense. Yeah, that's what yeah. But seriously, if I ever see James Ellsworth in a video game, oh my lord, I'm gonna make fun of James Ellsworth on my streams, bro. I think they are, bro. Just trying to, yeah, bro. I think they are, bro. Cause seriously, that dude's got music. He's got graphics. He got T-shirt. This dude is going places, bro. He's going places for real, man. Like seriously, I'm expecting him to be on the video game. I am. He gonna have the same ones that he had on before when he wrestled with Braun Strowman for the first time on Raw. He gonna have those same tights on, and he gonna do the same lame ass super kick that he did to AJ Styles at SmackDown. He's gonna have that, and Dean Ambrose is gonna be on his side. And which that was so funny, by the way, back at Royal Rumble. That was too funny to me when that shit happened. I mean, way too funny. He was like, yeah, you ready? Yeah, you ready? Come on, you ready? You ready? Come on, you ready? That was a nice slam. That damn, boom. Yeah, that was a nice slam. Still another ball again. It's hard to say, man. It's kind of hard to say right now. I'll tell you this. Let's just see where this goes. I just can't wait to see where this goes, okay? That's a tough question. And honestly, if you ask my opinion on it, that's kind of hard for me to say right on that point, to be honest. All right, here we go, guys. Let's do this. Let's do this for our team. Oh! Stole that shit. That DJ is all she wrote. There's no way they coming back to this. There's no way. Call timeout. Give them a break. That's one thing I have kind of like a negative for NBA. They have the same guy talk to your team, like, but not the coach. We constantly hearing from this guy here, but that's in every single team he be in. That's in every team. Ah, wait a minute. Ah, damn it. And the coach is sitting right next to the guy on the bench. I mean, to their actual coach for the team. Guys, it's supposed to give it to Durant. Give it to Durant. Huh? Oh, I can't wait. Oh, that's awesome. That's next month. That's cool. Because remember, the panel for SummerSlam is coming up, and it's going to be talk more about the video game. So I can't wait till that time comes too. I can't wait till then. Oh, cool. Please let it be fucking October 1st. I really hope so. Yeah, it sure was. I hope it moves up to date, because lately they stopped doing these delaying games. They stopped doing delaying games, you know what I'm saying? So that's cool. It's about time they stopped doing these delayings. I mean, like, for real, man, it's about time. Yeah. I remember all the dates. That was crazy. I remember when the first time I worked, and when WWE 12 came out, and that was in November 11th when that came out, and I got off work to pick that up. And even though it wasn't as great success like I thought it was, but it was still a cool game. They started the process of the Predator technology. Yeah, they still, right. I have to say though, for WWE 12, they started the Predator technology. That's what it's called, the Predator technology. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah. Man, I have to say, I really liked how they did the story mode on how you become the next superstar or whatever. You could play. Yeah, that was pretty cool. And you know what? I want that to be back on 2K18, the road to WrestleMania. And you have all the characters from John Cena. You can have Seth Rollins. You can have Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, Undertaker, and you can have Triple H's Road to WrestleMania, or you can have Kevin Owens and AJ Styles. That would be cool if they'd have done that. Trust me, I would love to do the live streams based off of the Road to WrestleManias. That would be so awesome. Like, real talk, bro. Real talk, that would be awesome. Oh, that would be awesome.
Unbelievable, man. And when this guy's got it going on like that, it's a pleasure. I mean, it's a pleasure to watch him play. I've
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I've never, ever seen a small guard dominate a game.
Man, Stephen Curry.
Not his grandfather, not anybody.
Man, see how realistic that is, man. That's awesome.
This kid right here is the game right now. If you want to watch basketball, you better watch this guy. He's that type of player I never
Wow.
And that's it for tonight. But we've got a whole new NBA season ahead of us.
Yes, Stephen Curry is the Jordan player.
For Kevin Harlan, wherever he might be, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ray Johnson. We'll see you again very soon.
Let's do one more. Oh, for real? Oh, I heard that link. I heard of that. I wonder. I can't wait too. I can't wait, but I hope it's what I think it is. To be honest with you, but you never know. You never know what it could be. You never know. But like I said, I'll be expecting a lot of stuff, and sometimes we don't always get what we want. But trust and believe, man, it's gonna be awesome either way. It will be awesome. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, buddy.
About dynamic duos I can share on the show today is they will be returning in NBA 2K. In fact, if you pre-order the Legend Edition Gold version of the game, you will actually get a Shaq My Team card, plus a team member that we haven't announced yet will get his card. And when you pair them, it will actually bring Shaq's card up another gem level. So right off the bat, if you get that Legend Edition Gold, as a My Team fan, you get a ton of value off that dynamic duo. I can't tell you which one of Shaq's teammates it is, but I can tell you that they're a dynamic duo. So it's one of Shaq's teammates. I've said too much.
James Harden is without a doubt one of the best shooting guards in the league. So when we decided to do an episode to teach you guys how to be the best shooting guard in 2K, who better to ask to show us Harden's moves than...
Oh, hey, X-Men.
Alright guys, we are back with Grace and the Professor, and this week, since we are breaking down shooting guards, who better to emulate their moves than James Harden? So I have a couple moves today, and if you don't mind helping us break them down and teach our viewers.
The 2K Sports pregame show, presented by Kia.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here. I'm joined by Kenny the Jet Smith and Dr. Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the New York Knicks as they go up against the Sacramento Kings out at Golden One Center. Looking at the Kings, this is a game that may be determined early, and they have made it clear that their focus is to limit mistakes and deliver the defensive and offensive performance they're capable of. Let's talk thought for a moment about Derek Jeter. At this point, it's unlikely he'll ever return to his MVP level. But he can still leave his mark on a game.
He can. And he still can push the tempo. He still can lead a team. And defensively, he's still, I would say, top of the game. You know, his shot hasn't returned the way it has probably before the MVP. But he's still a smart player. And Shaq, he can put that down.
Yeah, what I like about King is the guards always try to protect each other.
I didn't think there was anything you didn't like.
I know, but one area where Rose has improved is he takes a better care of the ball. He was real loosey-goosey with the ball. Now, this week, when he first came to the league, but now, he's playing like my main man.
Oh, it's doo-doos.
Kevin, he said defensively their main priority is going to be preventing points in the paint. He told me you can't let them get comfortable inside. That's what'll hurt us. He wants them playing a very physical brand of beat down low. See if they got the message. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And the Knicks overhauling their roster with some big names.
Oh, hey, what's going on, Zion? Hey. Oh.
Starters for the Knicks. Melo and Porzingis, the two starters at the forward spots. Derrick Rose is out there with the lead, and it's Hernan Gomez.
Oh.
By heel, nobody around, and the first shot of the night for him missing.
Oh.
Speculation that the Knicks might look to trade their veterans and rebuild around Porzingis. This summer, that was not.
Oh no, missed that. Oh, got that.
That's the athleticism that Lee has. Quick off his feet for easy flushes.
Heel gets Collison. Over to the left wing. Left tray. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Anthony. And you can
Oh.
with a chance to make it a three.
That's and he call those points. That's what they need.
And for Carmelo Anthony, one thing they didn't get enough credit now.
And Melo never been a bad rebounder, but in the past few seasons, you can see he's emphasized that more active in terms of closing out on possession, has a great base and wide shoulders to put a position on the box side.
Now here's Collison. Caller Stein hits the heel.
Ooh.
With his three. To Porzingis. From deep. And there's Derrick Rose on the SSI.
Three.
And Rose has shown himself capable of knocking down that three when he's got some daylight.
Collison kicks the game to end the run. Uses the glass to pump it in.
It took them a while, but finally they take the lid off. Well, now that they have the monkey off their backs, hopefully their offense will get better as a result of that.
Now here's Rose. From outside.
Oh.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they guard him all the time without a buck.
Oh.
By Rose. Fires top of the key. And again, it's New York.
Have to love the versatility of Lee's game. Not only a superb scorer, but a skilled passer as well.
Collison gets the color sign. It's
Oh.
5-on-3 break.
Ah.
And the Knicks good for two.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Rose against Collison. Here's Cade. That one doesn't go. So New York will take it the other way.
1 for 5 to begin this one. Not the start that they want.
There's Lee with the three. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Lee's got 5 points so far.
And Lee is valuable because of how he spaces the floor with his shooting. He is dangerous from outside.
Stolen by Rose.
Ooh.
Fires from 14. No good that time. Great D that time from Collison.
Hey. Oh, caught it. Derrick Rose caught that shit. Yes. It was one time. Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, like, I really kind of miss Derrick Rose and the Bulls, to be honest. I really kind of miss him at the Bulls because that's where he actually belonged, to be honest. I said, okay, buddy. Yeah. Oh, nobody's gonna buy the game. Nobody's gonna buy the game. Like if Roman Reigns be in the 2K18, I guarantee you, and he's supposed to be the next Cena, nobody's gonna buy that game. And like I said, when WWE, if you're trying to have the viewers buy your video games, you need to pick the higher superstar and everybody likes, instead of you hearing all the boos. So so in this point, this is my question to WWE, who would you pick then? Because I'll tell you one thing, if you pick Roman, oh God. I'm telling you, you're going to be hearing boos not only in the arenas, but you're going to hear boos in the stores when you go get it. You're going to be hearing a lot of boos. You're going to be like, boo. Exactly. Yeah. Man. That would be even better. But if they put Undertaker on the Legendary Edition cover, it'd be better. But and on top of that, I remember on WWE 2K14 they have a special of him of the Phenom Edition where you have a casket with other items and a DVD of his life or whatever. But it'll be awesome. Yeah, I know everybody's like boo Roman. I know Zion. Yeah, everybody's like boo and Roman, and I'm telling you one thing, that's bad for business. If you're gonna have him as the cover for 2K18, that's bad for business. And if the authority is all about what's best for business, then make sure you sell the product right. By not putting Roman as the cover of 2K18, because that's a bad idea. That's a very, very bad. It's very, really, really bad. Bad for business. I promise you it is. And trust me. Go ahead. Exactly. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Everybody was kind of, some people loved it, some people hated that John Cena made the cover for 2K15. But just saying, if you're gonna turn WWE to like a brand like NBA, which you never will be, but if you're going to change the brand like that, and you're gonna have only one superstar as the cover of the video game, I can remember back in the days where they used to have 3 superstars made to grease the cover for the games. And exactly, John Cena's been on the covers a lot, and Undertaker and Triple H, Shawn Michaels, the list goes on. And even Edge greased the cover for crying out loud, and I was happy that Rey Mysterio was added to the cover. I was happy about that, but you know, like for real. Go ahead. Yes, they should have. Even though, and guess what? This is a spoiler alert. If those that is not looking at their 2K14 logos, guess what? Daniel Bryan made the cover for 2K14, but you have to switch it. You have to switch it. Yep, and it was on side. You can switch either sides. It doesn't matter. You can switch it. And I think the reason why they gave Daniel Bryan the spotlight for the cover was because he was red hot at that time. That was the reason why. Everybody was chanting yes, 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 and ever since Vince Nim was like, wow, I mean, he's really getting all these people behind him. So why don't we? I mean, for real, bro. That's how that was like. He got all these people behind him. So let's give him the cover shot of the 2K14, and that's exactly what happened. That's what happened. Yeah, and Roman. I'll be shitty. I would be shitty. I'd be like, wait a minute. You telling me he fucking greased the damn cover for 2K18? Are you fucking kidding me? I would have been like, oh man, that's the worst. That was so, oh man. Not only funny, but everybody would be like, I spent this fucking $60, $70 on this shit. They be like, are you serious? I don't want to see Roman Reigns on this damn cover. You're making Undertaker look bad. They say you're making Undertaker look bad. And yes. Oh my God. Oh no. Roman Reigns is the cover of 2K18. Oh no. That's how I'll be like. And I'll be like, wait a minute, I'll give my money back. And then I go right back to GameStop. They be like this, I want to return this back. Oh, why? What's wrong with it? Is something wrong with this? No. It's what's wrong with the cover. Because damn Roman fucking Reigns is on it. And I didn't want this. If that was the case, I should never spend the goddamn $60 on this damn shit. That's what I would have said, totally. Yeah, I think it's coming. I would be mad. I would give back I would tell them I want my money back now. If you don't, I'm gonna sue. I want my money back now. Okay, if this is the case, we're gonna get Roman Reigns on the cover of 2K18. I ain't buying it. And then I'm gonna write a letter to WWE. And I'm going to write a letter to 2K, and I'm going to say, I think it's disrespectful to the fans that love the WWE to give a cover shot that is not deserving. You're going to give this to fucking Roman Reigns. Of all people, I would give it to Seth Rollins. of all people, fucking Roman Reigns. God damn. That's what I would have said to him on the letter. I'll be like, are you serious? Even though, I mean, for real, bro, I think since it's funny you mentioned that, I can see that could happen. I think it's going to happen. So I might as well buy it digital so that way I don't have to worry about being on disc. I'm going to buy it digital. Everybody's going to buy it digital. And it wouldn't... Exactly. Undertaker.
They have got to box out better than that. That's a fact. Just another example of the difference.
Yeah.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession. He was nowhere to be found.
Oh my Lord. That's what's gonna happen, bro. Listen, Vince McMahon is gonna be like this. He be like, oh, first they're gonna be like, oh, we have a suggestion. We think about having Seth Rollins to be the back of the cover for 2K18. And then they'll be like, no. And then here comes Vince. No, I ain't gonna put Seth Rollins. Oh no. I have something better. Why don't we have Roman Reigns? I mean, why not Roman? He beat Undertaker at WrestleMania on his retirement match. So with all due respect, I'm the chairman of the board. And I'm going to have Roman Reigns be the cover for 2K18. What the hell have you done, Vince? That's what I would say.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot. Rose kicks to Anthony.
Yes. That's so crazy when you think about it. It is, man. Like, fuck Roman. Fuck this whole idea about the damn cover. And I'm telling you guys, if Roman Reigns, if I hear anybody say on video, because I'm going to buy it digital, but if I hear Roman Reigns grease the cover on very back of 2K18, I'm going to make a letter to the whole nation talking about this is a bad idea having damn Roman Reigns on the cover for 2K18, and you're supposed to promote your product and you want your games to be sold. And I recommend, if you really want your games to be sold, do not, and I repeat, do not have Roman fucking Reigns as the cover for 2K18. I urge you to please listen to the people. Please listen to the Fruity Pebble over here. Because I don't want no damn Roman Reigns on the cover for 2K18. It's ridiculous. Yeah, exactly. I would be appalled. I would be devastated if they won't at least put Goldberg as the back cover. I would be appalled. Yeah, he is going to be on that game. Just like Sting was in the game. Sting, oh, wait a minute, let me go back. First of all, back in WWE 2K14, fucking Ultimate Warrior was the pre-order. Then the next following year, 2K15, he was in the game. And guess who was the pre-order? Sting. Then you have 2K16, you have Stone Cold Steve Austin as the face of the cover, but you also had him in the game, but guess who was the fucking pre-order for 2K16? And that was not only the Terminator, what the hell? And exactly, and that's my point. He wasn't even in 2K17. I was like, oh my god. I was DJ, hold on, DJ. At this point, it really doesn't matter. The point is, since when the Terminator exists in the damn wrestling world? Since when? Since when, bro? Since when? Since when the Terminator existed in the goddamn wrestling world? Since when, bro? Since when? That's what it was. WWE is loss of ideas. What they should have did was bring back Kurt Angle at the time and put his ass as the pre-order. That's what they should have did. But no. But did they did that? No. They didn't do that. Oh no. What? Oh, wait a minute. My cousin gave me a text. No. 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 He just sent me the picture of Roman Reigns in 2K18. No. It better not be real, bro. It better not be real. He just sent, you know what, as a matter of fact, let me show you the picture of it on YouTube later, on Facebook later on. Oh my God. No. I'm not buying this game, period then. No. No, no, no. Oh, okay, he said he made that. Oh, you fucker. He made that cover. Oh, I'm going to text him. I call him you fucker. He made me think it was revealed and shit. He made that. He made the cover of Roman fucking Reigns as him doing the Superman punch. And he showed him on the punching you, like on the scene where he's showing you his fist. Hell no. Yeah, Zion called my cousin. Yeah, you bitch. Yeah. He said, you bitch. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm telling you, that is really bad for business if they're going to do that shit. WWE should, listen, Vince and them, they know this. And that's the funniest thing of it all, bro. They know this. They know. They know that all the boos, they know that Roman Reigns is the most hated wrestler in WWE right now. They know that. That's why you know it would, seriously, if they put Roman Reigns in the 2K18, it just lets you know that Vince doesn't care about the damn universe. He don't care if he would put him on there. Because if he did care, he would listen to all the boos. If he did care, he would listen to all the boos. Exactly, that's what I was thinking too. It doesn't matter what. Well then, that's how he was coughing up. Roman fucking Reigns. Wow. That's the laugh of a century. Who would you know? Roman Reigns greased the cover of 2K18. What the fuck? I would never guess that. You want to know why? Because I never thought highly of him afterwards. Now I'm telling you, that is bogus. I just text my cousin again. I said that's bogus. Oh, shit.
You know, definitely influenced by that. And so the biggest blessing about it is that, or the biggest help about it is that, you know, I've been put in a position where I get to work with some of the best guys that have ever done it. You know, I just
Slam dunking that shit.
talking about this game I love.
I figured so. I figured that. Hey, you know something? Yeah, Triple H really does need John Cena. I mean Triple H, they really do need him. But yeah, for real, yeah. It's no longer about, listen, it's no longer about, I am the game, play it on. It ain't about that shit no more. It's all about getting, it's all about, you remember John Laurinaitis? People power. People power. For eight long years, I've been in the WWE. I've been in the WWE, and you're gonna get people power. Because my client is going to entertain you. Hey, wait a minute, that's pretty good. Wait, that's pretty good. Wait a minute. My client is going to entertain you. And he be beaten, victimized, and conquered by Brock Lesnar. Have you seen the glory conquer on my floor? That's what Paul Heyman's singing. He said, Brock Lesnar, you can sell your soul to the devil, but your ass belongs to Brock Lesnar. You remember he said that to Undertaker? He came out of nowhere attacking him. He said, I'm just an African. I'm just an African. That's all I am. Boy, I mean, everybody been attacking Paul Heyman. It's too funny now. I remember back in the day where Stephanie and Triple H was in good graces with the WWE, where in the universe where they was attacking. Oh, that was a nice counter. When I can remember when he asked him for a contract signing for a SummerSlam. He said, "Wait a minute, that's what you want? You want your husband to get beat and get broken and end his career? That's what you want, Stephanie? That's what you want? You got it." After that, he got it. He said, "Stephanie, you did it, didn't you? You did it, didn't you?" He said, "You know what? It wouldn't surprise me. Your children is gonna see him being beaten, victimized." He would tell all about their children and stuff. Boy, Stephanie was slapping the hell out of them, but her slaps wasn't doing that much damage. If you ask me. Her slaps wasn't even doing that much damage to the announcer all about. You remember when Roman Reigns kept marking Stephanie? He was like, you sound like a little kid right now telling me to get out of your ring. And you remember when the reporter was asking her a question, she slapped him all the way out. Like, she slapped him and slapped him until he fell out and passed out. I was like, what the fuck? Anybody can survive that. Even me, I could survive that slaps. Because that was a baby's taps to me. Baby tap, baby tap, baby tap, baby tap, baby tap, baby tap, baby tap. She slaps like one of the Teletubbies. The Teletubbies. And what did Daniel Bryan say back in the day? He slapped like, you slap like a little girl. You smack like a little girl. I'm gonna give my beautiful fortune to my beautiful daughter Stephanie, and whoever that guy is that knocked her up. And that would be Triple H. I'm telling you though, man. But I would be mad if Triple H greased the cover for 2K18 as well. Why would he need to be the cover for 2K18? He didn't beat Seth Rollins at WrestleMania, so what's the point of this if it happened? Yes. And I remember, yes, I agree. I totally agree. Triple H was bad to the bone, bad to the bone. Fire, fire, fire. Hidden and Gomez. Oh, stole that shit. You see that? I said I stole that shit. I stole that shit. I stole that shit. I shocked the world. I shocked my YouTube streamers. I shocked the world of stealing the ball from the Kings. They supposed to be the games. Oh yeah, in the game. It's time to play the game. Every time I think about the theme song, I think about the video game. Yeah, it is time to play the game. It's time to face the facts that Roman Reigns get his ass kicked every single night when I be playing the video game on 2K18. Everybody is cheering Braun Strowman. Do you notice that? Actually, on the past Raw, Monday Night Raw, everybody was cheering him when he said that I beat Roman Reigns at yeah. 3 points. I want Kurt Angle to be the pre-order and him be like, you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck. That would be so cool. Beep, 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 beep. People are already leaving the arena because they know how the outcome is going to be about. You see some people are leaving. You can see some people empty. You see some empty seats. They know how this match is going. They know how it's going. It's going really, 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 really bad. It doesn't look good for the Kings. It doesn't look good for Jerry the King Lawler. Celebrating for his team, for the Kings. Oh! And made the shot in. Give me my 2 shots in, bruh. Oh, only one? Damn. 92. Oh. But once again, though, I'm gonna let you know something on the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Though I think I told you this yesterday, but I'm telling you, bro, right now we are in Secret Wars. But I mean, the reason why I say that is because You know when Secret Wars actually started? When the Shield shoot out the Hulk out of space. That's when. Because I'm telling you, that is Secret Wars. That's what I'm trying to tell a lot of people right now that's love Marvel right now. That's what I'm trying to explain to a lot of people. That's what's going on. We are in Secret Wars.
Well, you know, we've had some great players, and Oscar Robertson wasn't in that Sacramento era. I'm lucky for that, because he's one of the greatest players of all
Yeah.
time. And you can also make a case for Mitch Richardson. His team didn't win.
Yeah.
Incredible score.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It is going to be about that. Yeah. You know, and I want to tell you something. I'm 100% sure that Tony Stark want to know the secret to their formula, because he wants to shrink too and to trick Ant-Man for once too. Just remember, all he needed is the shrieking tech to do that ability. You know what I'm saying? So. And Tony Stark is a smart ass man to do shit like that. And remember, we working with a nut here. I ain't mess with you, but you know, I'm just saying, bro. It's when you read between the lines how Marvel is going. You know, I'm not, like I said though, I'm not expecting Adam Warlock to pop up in Infinity War. I'm not expecting him to, because he's barely getting the introduction right now. He's barely, because it was only one scene that he was in, and that was on Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, he's barely. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So it would be pointless to put him in right now. But actually, you want me to be honest with you? Infinity War actually started on Avengers, the first film. You remember when he said that? Right, that's when actually Infinity War actually started. That's when Infinity War actually started. You have to read between. Yeah, when they had the Tesseract, yeah. You always remember, read between the lines. Always read between the lines when they be talking like that. Especially Nick Fury. I'm 100% sure how he talked to Black Widow. That motherfucker shoot him out to space, bro. He knew what he was doing. He shoot his ass off to space. Because remember, what did that lady told Tony Stark and them about the Hulk when he did that incident in downtown? They didn't know what they wanted to do to the Hulk. They didn't know what they was going to do, bro. So what? I mean, seriously. So what did Nick Fury had in mind? Let's shoot his ass off space, and that's what they did. Because why else would he be at Thor Ragnarok, bro? Think about that. Just think about it. Just think about that. I told that to my buddy the same way. I said that to my buddy the same thing. I said, think about it, bro. Why is he in Thor Ragnarok? Just think about it. Thor, and the question is this: how long is the Hulk been out of space? How long? Because remember, space represents time and slow, by the way. Time goes really fast when you're in space, right? So my thing is, what I gathered is Hulk been out of space for years. He's been out of space for years. Yeah. Yep, exactly. And it wouldn't surprise me they'd do a movie called Planet Hulk. And I don't want to spoil it for you, bro, but on that planet that they showed where Thor was captured in, where he got out of Asgard, guess what planet that was? Planet Hulk. That's where that was. So it wouldn't surprise me when they do a movie about Planet Hulk. So it would not surprise me about that. And a lot of people speculating that Gamora had an affair or was dating the Hulk at the time. everybody made speculations on about that, but I don't know really because how green she is, and they think, oh, the Hulk is green like that. So there's a lot of speculations going on. And for the longest time, I thought Gamora could have been, you know, She-Hulk, but that's not possible. You know what I mean? But, you know. But I have just tons of theories on how, you know, it could plan out being that way. But, you know, I have to make a video about that. I would have to make a video to explain that. After this video, after this match, I'm gonna end, and then I'm gonna cut out because I'm gonna find something to eat. Just kind of hungry. But oh, go D, go D, go! Ooh. Seen that shit. Just killing the Kings.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability. A hugely satisfying win. A game.
Oh. Wow, the arena is just about gone. Dang. Hold on, let me show you. Man, let me change the camera up a little bit. There. You like that?
What an amazing performance this was. 4 rows.
People are already leaving. People are leaving right now. That's another thing I think is really awesome too about this game. You see people leaving and pissed about how this game is going too. That's really hard.
And so he's able to get 1 and 2. And every point is critical now. You can't afford to let these opportunities pass.
Oh! They didn't like that at all. They ain't cheering or nothing. They just sitting there like I'm out of here. That was wasting my money and ticket on this shit. What's even worse, I got a WWE 2K18 game at home and I wanted to play, and Roman Reigns is the face of the cover. That's not even worse than watching this damn game. That's how the audience would be like. Damn, bro, but I don't think they're gonna have Roman Reigns at the cover though. I doubt it though, because he's not even mature yet or being a bigger star yet anyway. So I mean, that's the truth, that's the fact. So to be honest with you, I'm not really expecting him being a champ. I mean not only that, but also being him the face of the game. So beep. Wow, that's crazy. Everybody left the arena like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Zion, I may have to do that next time because I don't have a plus. Oh yeah. Wow, it's cleared, bro. Wow.
Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olman, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you later.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson.
Hey everybody.
Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal sitting here. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Derrick Rose. What a beast he was in the final period. Got into the kind of shooting rhythm that can basically end the game. In fact, it effectively did.
Man, this is one of those nights that Derrick Rose could not be stopped. He was so
wow.
strong attacking the basket that this was the mindset of them.
Derrick Rose, baby.
Yeah, myself, his field goal percentage was all the way up. He's not that I like talking about myself. It was a very steady night for him. You don't shoot well without working hard. He never stopped down and beat the best of the smart, efficient basketball he was playing. Thanks for showing me.
Yes,
And that's it
yes.
for tonight, but we've got a whole new NBA season ahead of us. For Shaquille O'Neal,
Man.
for Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he might be, and the entire team.
Yes, you saw that? You saw that?
See you again.
Oh, you seen that? You seen that, didn't you? That was too funny. I know that was, bro. And it's all on my video. Well, okay, bro. I'm about to split. Yep. And I'll see you later. Are you going to be on later? Oh, okay. I'll see you later. All right, buddy. And with that, guys, I would like to thank you guys for watching. And DJ, I'd like to thank you for watching as well. And later on, I probably may do some WWE video gameplays for you guys. But yeah, I hope y'all guys enjoyed this video. And if y'all did, y'all know what to do. And love you guys to death. And I'll see you guys later.